Thank you for joining me for this week's Sacred Soul message. I drew you two cards from my Oracle card decks. So, the first one, the message for you is to stay on the path. Life has guaranteed highs, lows, and uncertainties. Stay on the path. Keep showing up for yourself. If you fall off, get right back on. You will reach your destination. This is your journey. Trust in it. So how do we do that? How do we stay on the path? If you have been on your journey of whatever that is for you, how do you stay on it? How do you not get distracted, sidetracked? And so I drew you this card. You have survived 100% of the obstacles in your life. You got this. Give yourself credit. You have come so far in life. Keep going. Come back home to you. So today, list all of the obstacles that you have overcome. Claim your strength to yourself and the world. And a mantra or affirmation you can say to yourself is, I will keep going. I was born to shine. So this message is really speaking to the soul. If you have felt yourself getting pulled in other directions and finding it easy to get distracted or to get sidetracked or to quit something or to talk yourself out of something or to really not keep your word to yourself. So what's coming up for me as I tune into this message for you is that confidence really comes from keeping your word to yourself. When you keep your word to yourself, when you tell yourself what you're going to do something and you follow through and you commit to yourself, that is where confidence and the belief in yourself comes from. So it's really easy this time of year, especially this time of year, to get really distracted by the holidays, by what everyone else is doing. Just even when other people are talking about their New Year's resolutions, their goals, you may be comparing yourself to them, feeling not good enough. So this message is really to keep your blinders on and stay true to yourself. Even when we think about the holidays coming up of just buying gifts, right? I know for myself that it's you want to make it special. Well, what is special to you? So I ask myself a lot of whys, like, why do I want this? Why do I feel like I want to give my, like, make it the best Christmas ever, buy lots of things, why? And if you start to take things off in pieces and layers and just keep asking yourself why do you want that thing, you can get to a point of, like, for me, it's I want the kids to have good memories. I want them to enjoy their time. What I can create that in other ways. We can play games, we can make memories, we can, play charades or something to create these fun memories that are bonding us together. It's that connection. So when I get down to my core, a lot of things that the reason why I do things is because I crave connection. I want that connection with my family. So you don't necessarily need to spend a lot of money. This is just like kind of one really basic example of how we can get so distracted and so off our path. So if I go down that rabbit hole, and I'm just giving an example, if I go down that rabbit hole and say I spend thousands of dollars on Christmas, because really underneath it all, I'm craving connection, but I'm not asking myself all these questions, and I'm just spending. It's bringing my energy outward. It's bringing it outward into directions that I don't even really want. And it's going, if I go down that route, right, I'm going to be spending lots of money, possibly putting things on credit cards, and it just creates more stress than what we need, and that's not what I want. Maybe it is what other people want. But so ask yourself to find clarity today for yourself. Ask yourself, where do you, like, imagine a boat with lots of little holes, right? Water's going to come in and it's going to drown your boat. We want to patch up the boat and have a very solid boat so water doesn't leak in and kind of create that feeling like we're drowning, right? We want to keep ourselves afloat, especially this time of year. It's so easy to get pulled in all the directions, feeling like you should do things, you shouldn't do things. So stay on your path. Put the blinders up. And I would encourage you to get out a notebook or journal tonight and write down what you want. What do you truly want? And then ask yourself why. Even ask lots of whys underneath those. What are you really craving? For me, a lot of times it's connection, like I mentioned. For you, it might be something different. And to stay true to that, so I consider like connection, and whatever yours is, it's a value. It means something to you. So break it down. What do you really want? And you'll sometimes find that what I want and what you want is like what we want in a lot of areas in our life. I want to feel that way at home. I want to feel that way with my partner. I want to feel that way with what I do for work. So it applies to all areas of our life. So let me know if this message resonates with you. But it's truly, and when this card says you have survived 100% of the obstacles in your life, I want you to know, like, what's really coming through as I pull these cards for you today is that with the highs and lows and uncertainty of life, things can feel shaky. So it's really staying solid in ourselves, and which is why I think I brought up the boat. The image of the boat is to really create that foundation for yourself. So putting on your blinders, creating the foundation for yourself to really be true to yourself this week and moving forward. Stay on your path. And if you get tripped up, get back on. It is all about that 1 degree shift. That one small degree. And I'm constantly reminding myself of that. The 1 degree shift. And it goes in little ways. If you notice yourself overeating because you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling frazzled, and you're noticing you're giving your energy out, you're not really, you're just feeling overwhelmed from the holidays and all the things, pull it back in. Bring that clarity within your body, asking yourself what's really going on, and if you need help, I can help you with that, and create a really solid boat for yourself so you don't feel like you're drowning. And if you want help, I am here for one-on-one sessions, and I have a retreat coming up, a retreat for the sensitive soul, who we're going to do a lot of letting go and releasing stuff from the year and calming our nervous systems. It's going to be it's a 1-day retreat for the sensitive soul to calm our nervous systems, let go, and bring in what we truly want. I believe in you. Keep shining.